Hi, my name is Bobby Mowry, and today I'll be going over the psychological and biological health benefits of owning a pet. So, a quick overview. I'll be going over research from the American Psychological Association, APA, an article from Harvard Health, and an article from the Frontiers of Psychology database, which is just a database that has a bunch of different articles in journals, research. Then I'll go over my own personal experience and share why dogs have been like one of the best parts of my life. And then my references will be the last slide. So, according to the American Psychological Association, there are benefits that come with owning a pet, such as greater self esteem, more physically fit, more conscientious, more extroverted, and also less lonely, less fearful, and less preoccupied. Uh, there was a study done, it was a survey of 215 people, and uh, what they wanted to see is basically general life, how happy they were, how healthy, and how adjusted they were. And they found in all scenarios, the pet owners were happier, healthier, and better adjusted. Um, there was another study done that showed that pets are just as good as friends when it comes to rejection. Researchers had people write a story about a time they were rejected, and then a follow up story on how a friend or a pet made them feel better. And what they found is pets were just as effective as friends in making them feel better, which is pretty interesting. According to Harvard, research from the American Heart Association, so it's an Harvard article they used research from the American Heart Association, shows that pet ownership leads to reduced heart disease risk factors and greater longevity. What they found, which does not surprise me at all, is that one specific pet is best: dogs. Uh, so why? Well, people that are more active, that like to go camping, that like to go out for hikes, like to run, generally a dog is more well suited for that. You probably won't take your cat, your fish, or your turtle for a run, but you can take your dog. And other way around, dogs make a more active lifestyle. So if you live in a city and your dog has to go to the bathroom, you gotta walk your dog, at least twice a day. And dogs also reduce stress and prevent loneliness. Dogs in general are just they're furry friends that give hugs and listen pretty well, and they make your life better. According to the Frontiers of Psychology database, an article showed that four researchers compiled evidence from 69 studies. All of these studies matched uh, predetermined criteria such as sample size. Uh, the research is peer reviewed and it followed the standard scientific um, research model. Uh, Commonalities that they found from all of the studies found better social attention, improved mood, and better cardiovascular health. Now why? That's what they're really trying to figure out is a why to all these. What they found is oxytocin. Oxytocin is a hormone produced in the hypothalamus. It's known as the love hormone, and it increases eye contact, empathy, facial memory, trust, social skills, and positive self perception and generosity. Oxytocin also decreases glucocorticoid. Uh, Health benefits of that being decreases in heart rate, blood pressure, pain, and inflammation. Um, Also, oxytocin helps digestion because increase in oxytocin increases the parasympathetic nervous system, which increases the endocrine system, uh, which helps with the gastrointestinal tract. So basically, helps you digest food better. So, why does this do all this? Oxytocin is released due to sensory stimulation during things like breastfeeding, labor, sex, touch, and warmth. These are all connected to a trusting relationship. So, whenever you feel like you're in a trusting relationship, your body produces oxytocin. This trusting relationship can come from when you pet, cuddle, hug dogs. Pets, but dogs. In my personal experience with dogs. So this this is Miley. She is very pretty. Uh, Dogs have helped me throughout all my life. When I moved out last year, I was at my lowest. Uh, School, work, all the stresses. And I'm not saying that having a dog, which I didn't have a dog at that point, I'm not saying a dog would have just made everything better, but it would have made the negatives feel a little bit more positive. I would go to my parents' house all the time and see Miley just because she made me feel a little bit better. And, you know, Gabe, Ben, Bruto, Miley, all of these dogs throughout my life have definitely helped me out with stresses in my life. And I would very much recommend getting a dog if you don't have one. And these are my references. Thank you.